Okay, hi. So my name is Dennis Nayer. I'm the acting chief of police for the City of Ithaca Police Department, and I have with me Lieutenant John Jolie, who's in charge of the investigative unit from the Ithaca Police Department. Just a little bit of details on today's homicide investigation. At 10:38 this morning, we received a call to go to an injured person. When the officers got there, the person was outside of an apartment complex on Lake Street in the City of Ithaca. The individual was bleeding and did appear to have some stab wounds. He was transported to Cayuga Medical Center. Unfortunately, the person did expire and did not survive his wounds. Right now, we do have an investigation going to try to positively identify the suspect and also identify the victim. So as this investigation is still fluid, we're limited in what we know and what we can provide, but that's pretty much where we are right now. We did do this investigation up to this point and are continuing to do it with the help of the Tompkins County Sheriff's Department, the New York State Police, and Cornell University Police. And throughout the investigation, we also utilized a lot of our specialized units, such as our SWAT team, our crime scene unit, and our crisis negotiation team. It was an all-hands-on-deck sort of operation today. It's still going, and right now we're just kind of hopefully, try to keep working through the processes of the investigation to find and identify and find the suspect and identify the victim.
And are you still thinking, like you were saying before, wooded area, you see this person, could be muddy if they're walking around?
Yes, if anyone sees anyone, the last description we had, and again, it has not been confirmed, so I'd like to say that at the beginning, but the last description we had was it was either a black male or a Hispanic male, 5'6" or 5'7", listed or described with a muscular build, last seen wearing a white t-shirt, jeans, and tan Van type of sneakers. Again, if you see someone that might meet that description and or maybe they're muddy or look soiled or have blood on them, we do ask that you reach out and contact the Tompkins County 911 Center. And we believe that this was an incident that was between two people who were known to each other. Obviously, anytime we have a crime of this type, we want to make sure that we locate and capture whomever that person involved is, but at this time we don't feel that there's a threat to the community specifically because these people we believe were known to each other.
And the mayor had said that these two individuals are not from Ithaca. Do we know if they recently moved here, if they're from some kind?
Without too much information, the only information we have, we believe they were up here doing work. So again, we don't have anything else confirmed at this time.
And the suspect is the victim in this?
That's correct.
If you know that the suspect was here for work, why do you not have a name for this?
Again, it's only information that we have really that hasn't been fully substantiated yet, and that's all we have to go on. So again, when we have an investigation that's fluid and that there's a lot of moving parts, we're careful on what we give out. If I have something that I believe may have some validity, we'll forward that information. But again, we're verifying everything.
And that weapon you said was a knife?
It was a knife, correct. Again, Lieutenant Jolie, if you want to just say a couple things about the investigation, and then we'll conclude and then reconvene at some other point when we do have more to offer.
I guess the most important thing that I would like to stress is this is something that we're continuing to work through. We're going to continue to work through the night, and until we find resolution for this, we're working jointly with the other agencies in the county, and the state police are also assisting us quite a bit. We are following all the leads that we have at this time, and if anybody sees somebody they believe fits this description, please call 911 so that we can follow up on any of this information. You won't be wasting our time. Any information you think would help us locate them, we would appreciate it.
Lieutenant, did these two individuals live at those apartments? Do we know? Were they staying there? Or?
They were staying at the apartments.
Both of them were?
Yes, they were.
Do we have any relation to Cornell?
Not that I'm aware of.
And I think I would just like to conclude, if we establish a tip line specifically, we'll put that out there, and then we'll do maybe a follow-up press release with that. In the meantime, they can just call 911, say they'd like to provide information on the investigation for the Ithaca Police Department, and then they'll get that back to us. So again, we just want to say thank you to everybody for coming here.